Facts, a show that comes to you just giving you what is it that people overlook, what is it that people don't consider really. We just get to talk about those facts about life, of course, about relationships, about anything that is anything. For as long as it caters to life, we are always here to do all that. Make sure you send in your comments. Make sure you send in your queries. If you have any question, make sure that you get to follow us on our Facebook page. It's at Sunshine Studios on Facebook. Get to share the link. Get to post about Sunshine. Let people follow on the wagon. Let them come on board, and let's just get to have fun together. Today's fun fact is relationships are meant to build you. So please, if you have any query, if you have any question, go to Sunshine Studios. If it's on Facebook, go in the comment section, get to comment, get to tell us your thoughts about today's fun fact, get to tell us your thoughts about just whatever it is that we are talking about, and make sure you don't forget to tell us where you are catching us from. Make sure you tell us where you're watching Sunshine TV from, if it's in Kapchue, if it's in Lusaka, if it's out of the country, Zambia. Let us know. We would like to hear from you. We love to hear from you. Your feedback means everything to us. Your feedback means a lot to us. We appreciate your company. Appreciate that you find time to always join me on YouTube. Of course, on YouTube is Sunshine TV on YouTube. Make sure you like the page. Make sure you follow the channel, get to be a subscriber. Make sure that the notification button is clicked so that every time Sunshine is posting, every time Sunshine is having a show, you are the first one to know about it. We love the massive response that we're getting from the masses. We love it. We enjoy the fact that you people are keeping company with Sunshine TV. We do things right always, and that is our motto. We just want to keep doing the best, and all that is good, we want to bring it to you. Entertainment is what we bring, education is what we bring, and everything that makes you to be in a safe zone is what we do right here. So if there's any program that you are watching, if any programs that you are following, make sure that it's on Sunshine TV, because if you're not on Sunshine TV, hey, then you're missing out. You're missing out on a lot. We have a lot of programming, a lot of exciting content. Make sure you follow, you like, and the page just keeps growing. And of course, those that would want to do their adverts, those that would want to advertise with Sunshine TV, make sure you just get in touch with us on our socials. Also, let us know if you want to just be a partner with us. Make sure that you just let us know on our socials, and we give you directions on how we can do business. It's a business entity, so if you want to, of course, get your products heard and seen right here on screen, then it means you just have to always be here and just give us a call. We'll be right there to advertise with you, making sure that your business is known, your business is growing. That's what we keep doing. Today's fun fact, of course, is relationship are meant to build each other. The relationships are for to build each other. So before we just wrap up this show and just close, I think what I want to re-emphasize is that we change the narratives of relationships. See, going out with somebody who's older than you because they're giving you money, of course, it's you. We all know that it's wrong, but we keep doing it. But it's not taking you anywhere at the end of the day. That person who's older, probably married, think about their families and everything. So you, as somebody's child, is going out with somebody who's the age of your father, and then what are you doing to the family? How is you being in their lives affecting their family? Imagine if it was your husband, you get married, and then your husband is going out with somebody who's maybe 16 or 15. How will that affect you? So before you get to do things in a haste and because you just want to be there, you just want to be I go out with big men. Today on social media, if you go, it's a post that everyone is posting. They even tell you my dating range starts from 30 to 35. This is somebody who's 15. I'm thinking, then where are we going? Where are we going? It's no longer making sense. Be content with who you are. Be content with what you have in life. If you do not have, please Make sure you work hard for it, and then you can have it. Unlike just being lazy and wanting everything to be given to you, and if it's not given to you, then you're going to go for another person who's going to give you. If that person is not giving you, then you're going to go for the other person and the other person. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Men, what are we doing with our lives? If you're going to always just be here wanting to hand feed these other people, then what are we doing to them? Are we making them better? Tomorrow they're going to be bad wives because they were used to a culture of hand to mouth. Long ago, our parents, they would have wives, but then their wives would go to the fields to go and cultivate. That was a way of empowering them. It's not just that they are going to be home seated and doing nothing, just taking care of the babies. No, that was a way of also giving them what to do. That was a way of improving their lives. That was a way of also trying to make sure that they're also bettered as human beings. So what are you doing to better that person? If I'm going to say I love my friend, then I want to see the best come out of my friend. If that best is not coming out, then I'm not doing my part in that friendship. So that is the fun fact for today, and I just hope we change the narrative of wanting to always be fed, always want to be given, always want to be at the receiving end. It's nice. I can't lie to you. Being at the receiving end, it's very nice. But if it's not building you, then it's destroying you. You are being lazy. You're just home all day. You know that if bundles are finishing, I'm going to tell Clarence to buy. If I don't have lotion, I'm telling Clarence, you literally make me your parent, or you literally make me, I don't know what you make me. And then it's at that point also when I'm thinking, okay, so I'm giving everything to this person, I'm spending everything on this person. The day I ask you of anything, then you are not in a position to refuse. Why? Because it means I would have been giving you everything. So either it's against your morals or against your standards in life, you are doing it. Why? Because it's Clarence who said you should do it. And because you're afraid that if I don't do it, then Clarence will stop giving me this and that. It's nice when in a friendship or in a relationship, it's a balanced situation where your views are respected, your views are heard, your views are complied with. Unlike just always you being told, okay, since I give you this, then you have to do this. Since I give you this, then you have to do this, which is very wrong. I'll call you, let's go and drink. You don't even drink. But because it's me who's called you to say, no, I'm with my friends, let's go and drink. You'd rather you run away from home and go and drink. And at the end of the day, you are losing yourself. At the end of the day, you are destroying yourself. At the end of the day, you're not doing anything to better you as a person. If you're with somebody, make sure that that person is building you in a positive way. Building is in two ways. There's a positive building and negative also. They might be in your life building you negatively, making you lazy, making you think life is that easy where you just have it easy. It's nice to have it the easy way, but the day the wheel spins, then you know that life is not as easy as it was. And there you get depressed. There you get to think, okay, my world is crumbling. So today, choose to be that better person. Today, choose to be that better youth. Today, choose to be that youth that wants to just work for their things. It's very important that people will respect you. People will respect your ideologies. People will respect what you're saying. Why? Because you also have a standing in life. As in opposed to you are just there, I want this, I want that. People are not going to respect you for that. People are not going to respect you. They're literally going to take advantage of you because you always want to be handed. You always want to be handed. You always want it the easy way, so you just want to be handed. And then they're taking advantage of you. They are literally they would literally do anything. Because why? They are there to give you. They're there to give you as I don't know what you would call them. They're sugar daddies or they're sugar mommies or your boyfriends or your girlfriends, because they are there to give you what you think you're not given home or what you think you're lacking in life. And then they're there to give you. But at the end of the day, that very thing they're giving you comes with a price. And that price, you're going to pay it direct or indirectly. and you're going to be broken today. You're going to move on tomorrow to another relationship that does not even better you in any way, but gives you Brazilian hair and latest iPhones. But what are you doing with your life? 30, 20 years or 10 years from now, what have you done with your life? You would have still been stuck there. And then when you realize, okay, age is not playing the good game with me, you now want to just rush into marriage, not because you have the idea, or maybe you want to, because you think, okay, I'm fading out, so I have to just get married. And then you end up with the wrong person. But if you're going to be today, you're going to be with somebody who is building you, somebody you are literally going step by step with, then that person, I can assure you, even when elevation comes in life, you're going to be together, and you're really literally going to appreciate the fact that you were with this person, because you walked on a journey that builds both of you. Fundamental fact: relationships are meant to build you. Now, they'll either build you on a negative side or on a positive side. So sit down, sit back, just get to think. What is it that the other person is bringing to the table that is developing me? What is it that the other person is bringing on board that develops me as a human being? If today I'm going to have a friend, a male friend, that male friend of mine has to be a pillar at some point. I have to talk to that person. If I'm going through something that is very hard on me and I don't understand, I have to go to that person and talk to them. But if it's not that, they just want you, hey, we are drinking tomorrow, let's go. And then you go there, hey, we are partying tomorrow, let's go. It's not a bad thing to party. But if they're not building you positively, then you are in a wrong thing altogether. You are not doing anything. You are literally not doing anything. It's a wrong thing that you're doing. Let relationships have basis. Let relationships build you. Let relationships strengthen and make you a better person. That's what they are meant for. And the biblical concept of you are a helper means that you are a person that is going to be there for the other person and just help them. So are you helping to destroy them, or are you helping to build them, is a question. And if you are not going to answer that question, then you're not being fair to yourself. If a helper needs another helper, then it means it's a two-way thing. You have to help the other person. The other person helps you as well. But if you always want to be receiving help, and that help is not really helping you at all, then you're losing it. You are all losing it at the end of the day. This is Sunshine TV, and this is Fun Facts. Today we were talking about the fact that relationships are meant to build each other. Relationships are meant to build the next person. So if you're in somebody's life as a friend or as a companion, make sure that you are building the next person. Build them in a positive way, and you will appreciate that you were there in their lives when they were nothing, and you are with them in their life that they are something. It's always nice to see somebody, the next person who you care about, make it in life, and it's nice to see the other person who you care about thrive and just do something right in life. If you're going to be there as a person, you're in school, make sure you study together. Help them in another way. If you don't understand something, help them. You're being a friend, as opposed to you leaving them if you're not understanding it, and then you still call it a relationship. It's not helping at all. It's not helping at all. So make sure today you be that person that helps. Make sure you be the person that develops the other person. Make sure you be the person that somebody can look at and say, I thank goodness that I have somebody in life that has built me to be where I am. If there's something I don't understand, I should be able to go to that friend of mine and say, hey, this thing, I do not understand it. How do I go about it? Let them help me. Let them give me guidance. Let them give me ideas. And then I would have called that relationship a healthy and productive relationship, as opposed to if I do not understand anything, they would rather leave me because why? They also just want me when they want me, or they also need me when they just need me. So today, make sure that whatever it is that you do, whoever it is that is in your life, let them build you positively and let them build you in a positive way. Make sure that you are the better person that you were not. Make sure that when this person comes in your life, let them get to grow with you. Let them get to live with you, let them get to develop with you, then at the end of the day, you would have done something for yourself, and you would have appreciated the fact that you called somebody your friend, you called somebody your best friend, you called somebody your companion. Why? Because they came into your life and then they built you, they came into your life and then they gave you hope, they came into your life and they made you a better person than you were yesterday. This is fun facts, and of course time is not my best ally, otherwise I enjoy always to be here, just sharing and just caring and just being here, that we just talk and just get to have fun together. Make sure you go on our socials, get to comment on today's program. Make sure you comment on today's program. Let me know what you think. Let me know when you're watching us from. This is Sunshine TV, and we are doing it right always. I've been your host. I've had an amazing time. It's amazing to always have you on board. My name's Clarence, and it's been nice that you came through. It's nice that you came on board. This is Sunshine TV. Make sure you let the other person know that Sunshine TV is always on, and we are doing it right always. On Facebook, it's a Sunshine Studios. Make sure you follow the page. Be that person who's always following us, gets to know what we are doing, gets to follow us, gets to interact with us. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear where you're watching us from. We love to hear your comments and your questions over the programmings that we have. We love to hear from you. On YouTube, of course, it's at Sunshine TV on YouTube. Make sure you like the channel, follow the channel. Let's keep growing together. This is Sunshine TV, and I have been your host, Clarence